Hey Dad, do you remember when I was a kid what I was most afraid of?
Tiger?
Chucky.
Chucky. Tell everybody why I was afraid of Chucky.
Well, one night I was watching Chucky on VHS when it come out, and you was a little kid, and you was around the corner watching it behind my back. And you got so scared you went to your room and threw away that little My Buddy doll you had. I didn't know what was going on, so I took that doll out of the trash and put it back on your dresser and went to work. Well, the next morning your mom called me, and you in the background screaming and yelling, and she told me the story. What happened?
7 years old.
And she told me the story of what had happened, so I thought it was pretty funny. So I get home, and you'd already had a burial for this damn doll. You'd sliced it up with a pair of scissors and buried it in the backyard. So I waited till you went to sleep. I went out and unburied that doll, stitched it up real good, and set it back on the dresser. And then
Nothing funny about childhood trauma.
I went to work and waited for the phone call. Well, your mom called me, and you was so hysterical, you couldn't even make a word. You was just crying and bawling your eyes out. And then you burned that damn doll and buried it again. So the next night, I unburied it after you went to sleep.
You son of a bitch.
I super glued the fucking burnt parts back together, stitched up the little overalls.
And you ended
I was
up...
off the next day. See, anyways, I took the damn doll, I tied a piece of yarn around it like this, and put it on the top bunk bed on that little safety rail. So when you woke up, you slept on the bottom bunk, and you woke up and it was right there in your face. So I woke up the next morning, and you was in there scared and terrified and screaming. You wouldn't even get out of the bed, you just kept hitting that doll with your feelings.
And this is the man you married, younger stepmother. And you also bit yourself in the ass because I ended up sleeping in bed with you till I was like 12 years old. So.
Baby, what
You wasn't in my bed.
No way, bro. The fact that all these years, I'm sure he kept believing he had a supernatural experience. Might have been telling his friends and stuff. Not knowing his dad was behind all of it. That almost killed his damn kid, man.